Hello everyone, welcome to Marcel's Homestead Kitchen. Tonight I'm not the cook. I'm not the cook because here is my cook tonight.
Marcel's not feeling good tonight.
Yeah.
She's got, I think,
No.
she's developing an ulcer, and because she's not feeling well, and she hasn't been feeling well for a long time, and the symptoms say it's an ulcer. So anyway, I thought I'd make pork and beans. It's not something that's real common anymore.
Yeah.
Unless you buy it in a can, and it kind of sucks when you get it in a can. So I thought I'd just make some pork and beans. These are just little white beans. There were some that, oh, who sent us these, love? Judy? No. Oh my God, now I feel bad. I can't remember who sent us these beans.
Marvin.
Marvin sent us these beans.
Marvin Clayton.
And the package is around here somewhere.
It's
They're just little white beans. I forget what the name of them is.
Yeah.
Northerns maybe. I've been boiling these for, I don't know, 2 hours. Real slow boil. A little bit of salt. This is about 8 cups of water. This is a pound of pork. I diced it. And I just put it in here. And I forgot that Marcel was doing a video, or wanted to do a video, and I put it in there beforehand. Usually she shows all her ingredients. But I'm just going to let that cook there for a little while. I'm also going to, this is really finely diced bacon, and I'm going to fry this and use it kind of as a garnish on the top. And I'm going to add about a tablespoon of the oil out of this to the beans. I've made my own barbecue sauce here, which I'm waiting for it to cool off a little bit before I put it in a jar. This is a cup of ketchup, a quarter cup of brown sugar. I didn't have any Worcestershire sauce, so I used A1. It's a tablespoon of A1 sauce, about a half a teaspoon of onion powder, and the flakes you see in there are onion, or dehydrated onion. I think I put a half a cup of vinegar, and about, I didn't measure it. I didn't measure it. I just sprinkled it in.
Sugar also.
I already said the brown sugar though. I just sprinkled it in. I put in, I don't know, 5 or 6 good shakes of this crushed red pepper, and I put in about a quarter teaspoon of Tabasco.
Yeah, Tabasco's there.
And it makes a fair to middling barbecue sauce.
It tastes yummy.
Actually, it's better than fair to middling. I'm like a genius.
Oh. What is that? You're like a genius?
I'm like a genius, yeah.
Ah, okay.
So when this pork, I'm going to turn this back down so it doesn't cook too fast. So cook the beans about 2 hours. And then I've added the pork. I'm going to let that cook about another 30 minutes. I made the barbecue sauce separately. I'm going to add to taste this barbecue sauce to the beans. I'm anticipating about a cup of this barbecue sauce. And when I get this barbecue sauce out of this pan, I'm going to fry the bacon.
Wow.
And
sounds good.
Put the bacon right on top.
Sounds good.
I'm thinking it'll be delicious, lovely.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So this is kind of an off the top of my head recipe, since the boss lady here wasn't feeling good tonight.
Yeah.
She's back behind the phone just.
I'm fine.
Yeah, doesn't feel good. So anyway, when we're all finished up here, we'll finish up the video. I probably should make some cornbread, but I'm too lazy. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm not going to stay up for another hour and a half making cornbread, but I'm sure it would be delicious with cornbread.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah, love. It's late. I've got to make buttermilk, and then I've got to make the cornbread.
It's still 9 o'clock.
No, it's like 10 o'clock.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Man, that's good barbecue.
Okay.
Is it going?
Yeah.
I wanted to go over again. It's almost ready to all be put together. I wanted to go over again this barbecue sauce because it's so dang tasty. This is a cup of ketchup, half cup of brown sugar. Because I didn't write anything down, I just looking up here and see what we had. A cup of ketchup, a quarter cup, and some more brown sugar. I forgot to mention before we used a half a lemon, but the lemon here aren't really juicy, so maybe a tablespoon of lemon juice. Half a cup of white vinegar. Usually use cider vinegar, brown vinegar, but we didn't have any of that either. A tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, but we didn't have any of that, so I used A1 steak sauce. What else went in this? A quarter teaspoon of onion powder, if you've got it. The onion powder we have it's not shakeable anymore. It's all just a glob, so I just put some in it. And I used about a teaspoon of dehydrated onion, and put in it about a quarter teaspoon of Tabasco sauce, and 4 or 5 shakes of these crushed red peppers. And that just made a dang old tasty barbecue sauce that I'm going to save some.
Come on.
I'm going to save some and make some barbecue chicken. This is 3 slices.
You're fired.
3 slices of bacon that I really cooked crunchy. I've got the water turned off in the house, so I couldn't clean out this pan. This is the same pan we made the barbecue sauce in. That's why it's a little bit caramelized, but it is well done. It's southern well done because it's going in the beans.
Yeah, but
they will soften up. So put all that in there with the oil, with the drippings, because it makes it taste more better. And about a cup of this, but I'm only going to put about a half a cup in because I don't know how Marcel's going to like it. Yeah, I'm just going to do it to taste.
But Labi,
Yes, love.
you killed my pan.
I didn't kill your pan.
What about this one? Oh,
well, that's a little bit of burnt on. Yeah,
I think more.
Yeah, I think more as well, love.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm just going to have to make some more for the barbecue chicken.
Pork and beans.
Pork and beans, not pork and beans.
Pork and beans.
Now, if you wanted to make like a Boston baked bean, it's pretty much the same recipe, except you add about a quarter cup of molasses, the real high sulfur molasses, and then you just bake them.
Looks tasty.
It is tasty, love. Would you like to try it?
It's hot.
Well, it is hot, but it's pretty good. If I say so myself.
Yeah, I know.
Taste.
It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. I told you it was hot.
You did not blow.
I did.
It's tasty.
It's tasty.
Yeah.
It'll be even more tasty. It's too late really to eat these tonight. Just gonna let these cool. I'm gonna put the rest of this barbecue sauce in there, spoon it in there. It'll be really tasty tomorrow once it sits overnight. So that's the Brian's pork and bean.
That's our pork and bean for tonight. Thanks everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share and subscribe. I don't know what to say now.
Red too much. Shares and subscribe. Hey,
I
people
don't know.
from the mountain.
I don't know how to say. Bye. Wow, more tasty.
More tasty.
Yeah.